So I think I need to start seeing shoes in hand before I start talking crap, because how did I say that these were ugly and they trash? I must stand by that they're really simple, and I wish Supreme made a more outstanding shoe, something that's blah wow in my face. But pause, what the hell is Squint way on top of my youth? Anyways, like I was saying, these Air Max 1s took me by surprise when I actually got them in hand, because the shape and the quality is crazy. I just wish the colorway stood out more. Well, go on YouTube, welcome back to the page, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode of Squint TV. If you're new here, my name is Squint, and talking about sneakers is my thing. But before we talk about these sneakers, let's start by saying this. I might be using my flip-flop card on one of these shoes. I might be using my flip-flop card on two of these shoes, because after getting them in hand, I'm talking about these bad boys right here. I'm honestly hyped on one of them. And to be honest, yes, I'm Jamaican. You might think it's gonna be these right here, these all white beautiful shoe, but no, it's actually the all black pair. I think this is the best one out the entire pack. And at first I did talk my crap and said these were trash and that Supreme let me down, but actually getting these shoes in hand definitely changed my mind. And Air Max is known to be simple and nice, so I don't know why I needed something crazy. But let's talk about the pair that I want first, and it's going to be the all black pair with the white swoosh. Getting these shoes in hand, like I said, really made me change my mind. The color of the black is different. It's not a glossy black, but a pure matte black with black trimming, black insole with the red interior. Fire! And them adding the white swoosh really makes it look like the off-white 90s, and those I missed out on, so these I definitely shouldn't have missed out on, because they were actually available for a few. When you turn the shoe to see the booty, you're gonna see world famous on the heel, and below that is gonna be Supreme on the outsole. Taking a close look on the swoosh, you're gonna have this croc-like material. So when I first saw the images of these shoes, of course I was disappointed like everybody else, because I honestly only saw all white, all black, all yellow, and all purple shoes. The purple one is still the worst one. I don't like the color purple like that, so that one's gonna be not added. But the black one with the matte black colorway and your white swoosh, it stands out totally different, and I actually like these shoes. And as a Jamaican, as a yard man, you don't know, so we have a special place in our hearts for an all white pair of shoes. This one is clean, I just don't need it, and this one could stay on the chop block. When you're looking at this shoe, you're gonna see how the nice white just goes together with each other. And of course, with that Supreme box logo on the tongue, is gonna stand out. Not only that, you do get laces that's gonna say Supreme all over it. And this is one of those times when I really sit down and ask myself, why do I continue to do this? I should buy a shoe or try to buy a shoe for retail and then make my judgment after. I'm making my judgment before I see the shoes in person, and that's making me miss out on so many great shoes. I'm not saying these are great and they are a must-have, but if you're an Air Max fan, this is something you need in your collection. Those who are in the same ballpark as me and saw the shoe, saw the promo, and said we're gonna pass, are you regretting it? And if you're regretting it, which colorway are you gonna go after? I don't see any of these shoes skyrocketing like the old Air Max TNs. Those right there are fire. The slime green colorway still haunts me to this day, because I had a chance to get it for under retail and I told myself, nah, I don't need those. Look at me now. I wish I had those in the collection. Those right there is fire, is bright like how I really want these to be bright, but I passed on those. So if I passed on those because they were too bright, why did I want these to be bright? It's just all the excuse that you tell yourself when you actually don't know if you want a shoe or not. So you convince yourself, you know what, I don't want them, they're trash. And then you see them in hand and you're like, Jesus, take the wheel, because I'm about to spend extra money that I don't have to. these might be worth it because that small nice detail. If you look at this shoe, what do you see? All black, white swoosh, and a baby swoosh. The same baby swoosh that's on the Nigel 4s. Like I told you, the mini swoosh never started off with him. It started off with the Air Max 1s, and it started off with the Air Forces. They have the mini swooshes. This little hint, that mini swoosh does bring the shoe together in different ways. I do wish that they had the Air unit in another color, maybe red, because Supreme's main color is red. That would be cool too. But just having a all black shoe, I don't have a lot of all black shoes in the collection. I did pass on the Black Cat 3s. I don't regret that. But this bad boy on feet is just fire. And like y'all saw the on feet, these are really clean, and I think these could go a long way. Matter of fact, while on there, I did make an outfit video and I had them on together. I'm not gonna lie, an all black fit with this shoe is crazy. And then when it comes to the white pair, I'm thinking about summertime, on vacation, and this is the fit that I put together. It's nothing crazy, but it's still something nice and simple that you could wear every day and all day. But y'all heard it here first. I'm definitely gonna use my flip-flop card on this black pair right here. And then you have the lemonade colorway, the yellow one. These are looking clean, and the reason why I might go after those, if I see them in person and it's a matte yellow, like a flat yellow, I might go after them. I love the color yellow. That is my favorite color, and being that that's my favorite color, there's not a lot of yellow in my collection, so I don't know why I didn't just go after them in the first place and then made my mind up after. But I'm definitely thinking about getting those two shoes. What do you guys think? Do you think I should just take my L and move on, or should I pass on an upcoming release that I think I want and go after those shoes? Now there's a few shoes coming out in April that I think I might pass on. When that video drop, y'all let me know if I should pass on those shoes and get these Air Max 1s, or dub the Air Max 1s, take my L, love them from afar, and don't spend the $200 on them and focus on these new shoes that's coming out. And that's going to be my mindset moving forward. If I took an L on something, can I pass on an upcoming release to regain that W, or I'm going to take that L and move on? But this was just a quick video to show you guys these Air Maxes and let you know that the quality in hand is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I know it looked plain, and I hope the camera is picking up all the glory of this shoe. Like, take a good look. It's a soft, nice, beautiful leather. And when I say soft, hold on, look. I mean soft, bro. God, when I got these in hand, yo, shout out to Payne once again for letting me see these and review these. These are amazing. But that's it, guys. That's the end of this video. There's not much I could talk about an all black and an all white shoe. I just had to show you how they look on feet and give you some nice B-rolls to see if I would change your mind into picking up these shoes, or did I cement in your head that you definitely don't need these? Comment down below and let me know. But besides that, guys, is always love, manners, and respect. When you turn into my channel, there will be nothing else. All right, my gone.